Hi there, welcome back. We're going to do episode number 17. Oh my god, I'm getting so close to the end. I've got a confession to make. Not really a confession, it's an annoyance. I guess it's a confession because I could keep this to myself, but it wouldn't be right. When I downloaded two episodes, 17 and 18. When I downloaded 18, I had to go somewhere else to do it. And I caught a glimpse of the thumbnail, or it's really a screenshot, it's a download. It's not an official download. So yeah, it's a screenshot, I think, but it was very, very small. So I may have this wrong, but I think I may have seen Faith. Um, I mean, if it's Faith, it's a spoiler. First of all, I don't know if it is because it was very small, and my eyesight's not very good. And as soon as I thought I saw it, I just looked away because I thought I don't want to confirm it. I've done this before, and I thought it was somebody, and it wasn't. So it's possible it wasn't. Um, yeah, I mean, if it is, it's a spoiler. But really, I have thought in the back of my mind. I've even mentioned it. I think when the when the potentials were talking about another one, I think they meant Faith, and yeah, I think I even said that I thought at the time maybe they would do something stupid like try to break her out, by themselves to prove themselves, kind of thing, as part of that. But well, they haven't done and haven't mentioned her since. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. In the back of my mind, it was there that Faith is a possibility that Faith will come back into Buffy, especially being the last season and only what 6 episodes left as I stand right now. So yeah, they've got to fight this thing, right? And they need all the help they can get. So if she's back, then whatever. I saw it. If she's not, then fine. Yeah. So I just thought I'd let you know that. So it won't be a big surprise to me if I do see her. I will say that she may have shown up in Angel. So I will say that I haven't seen any of the any of the fourth season of Angel yet. I've just recently, a couple of days ago, finished season 3. That was really good. I love that. I love the whole Connor thing, and what Holtz did to, what the lady whose twin, I think it was a twin, was killed by a vampire who was helping Holtz. What she did, what Holtz set up, and what she did, what he got her to do. The puncture wounds. That was really good. I never saw that coming at all. Really, really good. I thought Holtz had something. Obviously, I was thinking, nah, this isn't normal. This isn't Holtz. To just forget it and just let Angel have Connor like that. No. So I thought he had something up his sleeve, but that was clever. I didn't even think of that. Even when the first one went in, I was still thinking, okay, well, she's just doing it. She's just cutting a jugular, and he's going to bleed out. It's just a quick way of killing him. But really, probably would have used a gun to the head or something. I wasn't thinking. And as soon as she started the second, I was like, oh shit, he's trying to frame Angel, right? Oh, and they ended with massive cliffhanger. Cordelia has become, I think, a higher being. I say that because I actually didn't watch it in English, by the way. So they use a different term for it, but I think a higher being, and which I don't know what's going to happen with her character. Actually, I don't know what does that mean for a character in Angel. I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see that because I don't think that means she's out of it at all. And also, they were going to meet to kind of get together, weren't they? They kind of declared their feelings for each other on the phone a little bit, or it's implied at least. And yeah, the biggest thing was Connor and the lady locked Angel in some sort of coffin thing and dumped him in the sea. I think that was the sea, right? Yeah, I think so. It wasn't a river, was it? I think it's a sea. Yeah, and he's just sinking to the bottom, and that's how it ended. It was really good, that. I just couldn't believe that wasn't one of the suggestive ones, or the most suggestive one, given how it ended. I mean, the suggestive one was really good. The ballet one, yeah. But in terms of a reaction, that one would have brought out the best reaction I did. When I wasn't even reacting, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed the whole Connor thing coming back, actually. I have enjoyed that. I really have. It's kind of sad that the lady, the girl, or the lady, I don't know how old she was, but yeah, she overdosed. That was kind of sad because their brief scenes were quite good together. And it was nice for Connor to have somebody, wasn't it? And yeah. Oh, I'm just thinking now, Angel pleading with him, telling him he loves him and he forgives him. Oh my god. It was really dramatic and it was really good and a huge cliffhanger, like I said. So I'm kind of looking forward to starting a new season, but I'm way behind. That was my point. I didn't mean to speak about Angel, but since I'm not reacting to all the episodes or hardly any of them really, I just thought I'd let you know how much I enjoyed that, and yeah, a little mini review, I guess, if you could call that a review. Right, so yeah, I haven't started season 4 at all. So what I'm trying to say is maybe she's come back. Faith has come back into Angel, possibly because she's been in it before, right? That's possible. I think actually right now, it's good that I'm speaking about this because right now, or actually the last episode, 16, I think I was supposed to do at this point the suggested episode for season 4 of Angel, which I think was 16 as well. I think it was 16 as well. So I should have done it either before the last one or now. But I haven't watched the first 15 yet, so I'm falling behind basically, and I apologise for that. And I will do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it now. I might end up, well, probably will end up finishing Buffy at this point because I don't know if I have time to watch 15 episodes in like a month and a half. Well, a bit more. No, yeah, a month and a half I've got now to do the rest of Buffy. So in terms of uploading them to Patreon. So maybe I'll be able to do it. Maybe I'll get a weekend where I can, watch 5 or 6 and then another one where I can watch 5 or 6 and then another one. Yeah, so I'll try, but it's difficult. It's really difficult. But anyway, yeah. So what happened in the last Buffy episode after all that? Oh my god, what did happen? I can never remember the last episode of anything I ever watched. I'm the same with reading books, I finished a chapter, I put it down, and the next night I pick it up again. I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I? What happened? And I have to go back and look. What was it? 16. Let me remind myself. Right. Okay. It was Andrew. Okay. It was Andrew's episode, of course. That's what I mean. It was a really good episode. It was excellent. Yeah. So it ended with Andrew switching off the camera, and I talked at length about this in the last outro, so I won't do a kind of a recap of what happened. But going forward, yeah. Are there any big things to think about now? Oh, Giles. Giles hasn't been in it for a while. I say a while, at least 2 episodes, which is kind of a while because he's sort of back, and it's sort of weird that he's back, and it's kind of unexplained. But I said during one of the intros or outros, the recent ones, that I think the last one or the one before that I'm not sure I trust it, even though they touched him. I don't know. I just feel like that's not over with. I don't know why. There's just something weird that's not adding up for me still. I'm probably completely wrong. I'm always wrong, but I'm going to keep my eye on that and see what happens and see how... well, we saw how, because... yeah, he heard the squeaky shoes, right? I think that's the weird part, is like, really? But it kind of makes sense, but... Okay, well, we'll see about that. Yeah, as far as everything else goes, well, there's lots happening, and I'm sure this will be another episode where it progresses the plot even still further because, yeah, they've been really progressive lately in terms of the plot, the episodes, which is, I've really liked that. Even kind of the last episode a little bit, with the whole school, well, the students kind of releasing some evil, they were kind of possessed, and now they're super strong, and I don't know how many are left in that school, but yeah, there's that. And there's still the whole ongoing Robin Wood and Spike thing as well, right? Anyway, look, that's a long intro. I didn't mean it to be. So, yeah, let's get to it. I know you said thanks for watching then. Let's get to it. Oh, we're going back. Oh, 77 it was, okay.
And I ain't your love.
Oh, that's him, is it? Oh, I didn't know he... Oh, okay. I thought he was just like a baby or something. Oh, wow. Oh. So I guess she fights him off here, obviously. Ooh. Possibly why he's so good at fighting then. He learnt something. Oh no, run, kid. And let Spike see you. I mean, we know he survives, right? So I shouldn't be worried. Oh. We've seen Buffy do something like that.
It's been a long time trying to track you down. Nikki? Music just starting, isn't it? And by the way, love the coat.
Oh, he had designs on that coat this early, did he? That's an iconic coat, it turns out, isn't it?
You stay down, just like Mama told you.
Oh.
Can we go home now? It's not safe there anymore. How about I leave you over Crowley's house? You can play with those spooky doodads.
Crowley, is that the Watcher? So wasn't Giles. I didn't think it could be.
Remember, Robin, honey, what we talked about? Always gotta work the mission.
Alright, so she's...
You know I love you, but I got a job to do. The mission is what matters, right? That's my boy.
What's he forgotten? On the stage.
Robin?
Oh. Oh, that was good. That was really good. He had some seriously early exposure. He got it earlier than Buffy did. A lot earlier. Oh, it must be really weird for Robin. I knew it must be anyway, but having seen Spike, and so could he not remember him then, or? I think it was a surprise to him that it was Spike. I guess he couldn't remember.
What?
Yeah, Spike's a bit kind of confused as to why he's so hostile towards him. Oh shit! Oh!
Just waiting for my moment.
Yeah. Oh, there's no stopping this. Buffy's gonna have to. I was thinking there, it's kind of irresponsible to have a kid being a slayer. But accidents can happen, right? And we don't know how long she was a slayer for. So maybe she had the kid, she got pregnant before she knew she was a slayer, maybe. That would make sense, actually. Even so, accidents can happen, right? So, you know, fair enough. But, you know, at least he didn't grow up in care, you know, in a care home. At least he had a watcher who, I guess, that's who she referred to. I've already forgotten the name. Gone. But, yeah, I guess that's the watcher. I wonder if he's still alive. Probably is, right? Maybe we'll see him. Although, watchers don't last long, do they? And a lot of them have been killed lately.
The swing choir and the marching band have gone back to their normal, healthy seething
Right.
resentment.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet around
Oh,
here.
of course,
since
because
you
they
took down that
shut
scene.
it down, yeah.
You just may have stopped this thing, Buffy.
No, it can't be that easy.
You call that easy?
Hey, any apocalypse I avert without dying? Yeah, those are the easy ones.
Getting Andrew to cry is pretty easy, actually. He was bawling his eyes out when he was arrested.
I've been watching you when we're out patrolling.
Getting him to tell the truth, wasn't there?
You remind me of my,
Your mother?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what I remember of her anyway.
Not a line every girl likes to hear, but in this case,
Yeah.
compliment taken. Maybe everything is fine.
Everything's terrible.
Oh, is this the first time Giles is going to meet him?
Have you seen the new library? There's nothing but computers. It's not a book to be seen. I don't know where to begin, Buffy. I mean, who do we speak to?
We saw that with Miss Calendar, didn't we? His aversion to new tech versus old school books.
Ah, sorry. Yes, Rupert Giles.
Yeah,
Buffy
first time.
tells me you're something of a freelance demon fighter.
I'm surprised she hasn't told him about his mother.
Seers of the Coven are certain the First is continuing to gather its forces.
Oh, yeah, and not just going
I'm
to give up.
afraid war is inevitable. So we should go before the school board.
What?
Well, I can
Oh,
have my
about the
backup
library.
library sent from home in the meantime. You know, it's not much, but
Giles.
knowledge comes from crafted bindings and pages, Buffy, not ones and zeros. My trip was about something else. It's regarding Spike. And you recklessly chose to remove the chip from his head.
Wait, sorry, Chip.
But it's a long story.
The military put a chip in Spike's head so he couldn't hurt anyone.
So he has a trigger, a soul, and a chip?
Not anymore.
It was killing him, Giles.
The trigger.
No, the chip. The trigger's not active anymore.
Because the military gave him a soul.
Keep up.
Sorry.
We don't know that the
There's a lot to take in.
trigger's active.
Hasn't he been watching the show?
It was that song, Giles. I'm telling you, it was that song that Spike was singing.
He has no memory of it. Is there any part of it that you can remember?
It wasn't like it had a catchy hook or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Boring old in English. Just like you, old Brenner. You old Brenner. A British, you old Brenner.
What are you doing here?
Leave him down
Here
there
to see the show?
alone
You
with
might
him.
need support.
Uh-huh. Right, let's get this over with. What are you gonna do? Some hypno beam, a disarming spell?
We have to put this in your brain.
Oh no!
Bugger
Not another
that.
implant.
Procreate stone will move within your mind
Huh?
to reveal the root of the trigger's power and unleash ideas, images, memories.
Oh, you're gonna go trippy,
Hopefully,
Spike.
once you understand what it is that's
Memories.
setting you off, you can break its hold on you.
Oh, will he remember seeing the kid and will he reckon? No, he wouldn't recognise him.
Vada
Kelly Bushash Ekvoda.
Are these just made up words, or are they actually like Latin or ancient Sumerian?
Oh, you have got to be joking. What now?
As to access the cerebral cortex via the optic nerve.
Goes through the nose.
Rubbish people keep sticking in my head. It's a wonder there's any room for my brain.
Oh, optic. It goes in the eye. Oh shit. Oh, oh, ugh. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, poor Spike.
Spike!
That was really well done.
How am I supposed to know if this bug ugly's doing his job?
Oh, started.
Yet her smell, it doth linger.
Oh no.
Pictures in my mind. Her eyes, balls of heart.
Oh, this is his human life. This is
Angels'
William.
hearts her
Is
laugh.
it? Yeah.
Oh, lark, hark! The lark. Cecily, it discharges. From
Is that his mother?
its wee beak.
Oh, he's reading poetry to his mother.
Oh, William,
It's just scribbling.
Sounds good to me.
it's magnificent.
I mean, I'm no poet, but
This Cecily of whom you write so often.
no.
I do not presume.
Oh, she's lovely. You need a woman in your life.
I have a woman in
Mother.
my life.
You know.
Oh, he's a mummy's boy. Makes sense. What's that?
I still have hopes that one day there will be an addition to this household. I will always look after you, Mother.
Slow down. You're not even dating her yet. But yeah, he never did. Oh no, is she ill? She got terminal illness or something. Cancer, lung cancer. Looks like it.
Should I send the coach for Dr. Gull?
Oh, it's past. Just sit with me a while, will you?
Of course.
As if his life wasn't heartbreaking enough. Jesus.
Early one morning, just as the sun was shining.
Oh my god, the first used that song, the fuckers.
In the valley
Oh,
below,
oh, that's wicked.
deceive me. Oh, never leave me.
Oh,
How could you use
oh that's heartbreaking.
so?
Oh, is he just, yeah, triggered it. Oh no. So I guess he sung that to them as he was telling that, as he was retelling that. No, that was in his mind, right? So just hearing it. I mean, that's how it works, right? No. Oh, there's some relief. I mean, it worked. Got the song. Can you remember it though? Surely he can. That's the whole idea, right? Oh, that's gonna trigger him now even more, isn't it? Wow, what a start to this episode.
I'm fine.
Don't you think you should take a little time? Calm down.
This stone of yours is out, right? Did its job, so I'm de-triggered, right?
I feel like they're gonna use it again.
Spike, what do you remember about song?
Oh yeah, the song. Called Early One Morning. Old folk ditty.
What's it mean to you?
Mean?
Everything, actually.
Nothing. It's just, my mum. It was a favor. She used to sing it to me when I was a baby.
When I was a baby and an adult.
How can Buffy take this for granted? I mean, he lives in our house. We train with him.
Spike's got some sort of get-out-of-jail-free card that doesn't apply to the rest of us. I mean, he could slaughter 100 frat boys.
And yeah. She's still at it.
Forgiveness makes us human. Blah-de-blah-blah-blah.
Willow, call for you from LA. Somebody named Fred. Guy sounds kind of effeminate.
Oh, Fred. Angel's Fred.
What is it about your mother?
It sounds effeminate.
I got along fine with her. She was a nice lady.
Well, there has to be more than that.
Well, there bloody well isn't!
He doesn't know anything. Your prophylactic stone didn't work.
He's blocking whatever's flooding his consciousness, and what he does, he's in danger as all.
So the trigger's still working.
Much as ever.
Oh, he knows. Did he sing this? He could research what the song is, the lyrics, and sing it, couldn't he? And get him to do something. Oh.
Such a pretty house you have, sweet Willie.
Hmm?
Smells of daffodils.
Doesn't have the stone in now though.
And viscera.
Oh, he's just remembering, is he? Because it's triggered the memory of everything, I guess.
Should we give it a proper goodbye?
You're a saucy one.
She was doing that early, wasn't she? She looks good in that dress.
It's ripe and ready, my darling.
We'll ravage the city together, my pet. The three of us will teach those snobs and elitists with their folderol just what...
Three?
You, me, and Mother. We'll open up their veins.
As a vampire, he still wanted his mother.
You want to bring your mother?
Oh, God.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's so sweet.
You like her?
Oh, no.
To eat, you
Does
mean?
Drew kill her? She's probably dying anyway, right?
William,
Oh, she
Mother.
doesn't know he's a vampire. Oh, he's just come back.
beside myself for
Oh.
days.
You needn't have worried, Mother.
Oh, so
You'll
heartbreaking.
never have to worry about anything again. Something
Oh, he's gonna
has happened.
get her sired to save her.
I've changed.
I don't...
She's dying, right?
I'm the other that gave birth to your son.
I beg your
Yeah, there's two mums here.
It's true, Mother.
Oh.
Priscilla, she has made me what I am. I am no longer bound to this mortal coil.
I wonder if his mum's still around then, as a vampire.
A
Possibly.
vampire.
Are you drunk?
You wish.
A little bit. You'll never age another day. Let me do this for you.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna sire his own mother. What would that make him then? That was kind of weird.
It's only me.
He'd be the mother to his own mother. Is there a word for that? No.
We'll be together forever.
I mean, at least get Drew to do it. It's kind of weird. Ugh.
It only hurts
It's almost incest, this.
for a moment.
Oh, wow. Oh, I wonder if she survived as a vampire. Probably not.
I just got a phone call. I'm gonna have to take off for a while.
Didn't need that memory unlocking.
Maybe I'll even bring back some good news.
Oh, so Willow shows up in Angel, does she? Okay. Something that's been spoiled, but something to look forward to.
Hurry back.
Will do.
I've got to watch these Angel episodes now, as quickly as
Think about
possible.
what you're doing?
I have.
That was probably Faith coming back then, I guess, or the plan to get her back.
Mr. Giles.
Watch my intro to know what I'm talking about.
We got ourselves a problem.
Yeah, the trigger.
Yeah. If that trigger's still working,
I think he's going to
the
use
first
it against
must be
him
waiting for just the right time to use it against us.
as an excuse to stake him, probably.
Whatever the first's ultimate plan is, it's obvious that Spike must play an integral part in that.
Yeah, he's trying to convince Giles that he needs to
Something needs to be done.
they need to get rid of him.
Buffy would never allow it.
Maybe he can try and get Giles to do it. No, he'd want to do it, wouldn't he? Himself.
I don't think you have much of an idea of the Watcher-Slayer dynamic.
As a matter of fact, I was raised by a watcher.
You what?
Bernard Crawley.
Crawley.
Trained me.
Crowley.
Oh, he knew him. Crowley.
I remember the name. Yeah. New York-based Watcher. He resigned shortly after his Slayer was...
Oh, he knows now it's his mum. Oh. I mean,
Nicky Wood's son.
yeah. I'm surprised Spike didn't tell him.
Yes.
Buffy didn't, sorry.
Spike killed your mother.
Who's that?
Yes.
He would, wouldn't he?
Does Buffy know this?
Oh, he probably realises now that he wants to kill him.
Doesn't know about Spike.
And this has nothing to do with personal vengeance.
Does it matter? He's an instrument of evil.
Okay, I need to
How
say
he's
something
gonna
here.
prove to be our undoing in this fight, Buffy's undoing. I'm talking about what needs to be done for the greater good, Giles.
Mm.
You know I'm right.
Right, so Buffy should know, given that she knows his mum was a Slayer, she should really know Spike killed her, because I think Spike's one of the few that has killed a Slayer.
I just need you to keep Buffy away for a few hours.
And Spike told that story, didn't he? So and we saw it was a New York subway, so he must have told her that. Because that's how that episode went down. He was telling the story, narrating as we were seeing it. So he must have been telling her that, what we saw. So she should put two and two together, really. Am I right? I think so.
I'm not really sure how I feel about leaving Spike at Robin's house.
She knows he's killed two, right?
Buffy. Although I'm not technically your watcher anymore.
And she probably knows the year as well.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
The fact that
Anyway.
your life is such chaos only underscores the importance of the lessons I can impart to you.
Fine.
It's time you looked at the big picture.
All I do is look at the big picture. The other day, I gave an inspirational speech to the telephone repairman.
She's been given a lot of those, hasn't she, lately?
If you're going to be a general, you need to be able to make difficult decisions regardless of cost.
Believe me, I know how to make hard decisions.
Good idea to have that, because it's ongoing, isn't it? It doesn't stop. The vampires, they don't stop rising. Uh-oh.
Nowadays, principal got you down. You need a place to cut loose.
Wait, I miss where this is. Sorry, I might have talked over that. Oh. This is his safe place, is it?
What the bloody hell is this? No, I told you. It's my, sanctuary.
That's the word I was
It's a
looking for.
hellmouth, Spike. You can never be too careful.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
That's a pretty cool mouse for the time.
What's your story? Wood?
Oh, he's getting suspicious, is he?
Trying to do what's right, make a difference. How about you? What kind of man are you, Spike?
Is he trying to get him to admit it
Not much for self-reflection.
first, before he kills him?
Yeah, makes sense.
Or maybe subconsciously even, he's looking for a way, an excuse not to do it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He wants to hear his story, to get some empathy, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh shit. What's that knuckle duster?
Completely oblivious to the damage
Oh no,
he's doing
torture
to
device.
everyone around him.
What is
Is that
that?
right?
See, I've been searching for you for
Oh, he's going to tell
a
him.
very, very long time.
Shit! But he's not going to be able to...
Ever since you killed my mother.
Killed a lot of people's mothers.
What a line that is. Okay.
You'd remember mine.
What? He's just going to fight him.
She was a slayer.
So that's it, isn't it?
It's not going to go too well.
Brought me here to kill me?
No, I don't want to kill you, Spike.
He just wants to fight him, does he?
I want to kill the monster who took my mother away from me.
Oh, of course! It's bringing out the trigger. He's bringing it out. Oh shit, cover your ears, Spike. Holy shit, this guy's quite brave, isn't he, actually? Because
There he
it
is.
looks like he's going to fight him, though. He's ready to... Got, like, knuckle dusters and stuff. Okay. Whatever that was. I guess it's part of the revenge, right? To hurt him while he's doing it. Holy shit. Why didn't I think of that? Of course. When I saw that computer, I was like, what's that for? For his research purposes, because he was looking for him for so long. But he's found him now. Oh my god. Oh.
Or better.
You're glowing.
Am I? Well, I suppose I have you to thank for that, don't I?
Wow, she does look
However
about
will I repay you?
20 years younger.
You like this is payment enough. You and I together, all of London laid out before us.
Ah, yes. Us.
Is she not happy with this?
The theatre, perhaps? Dancing? What's your pleasure?
Pleasure? To take my leave of you, of course.
Yeah. He just doesn't feel like his mother
I
anymore.
honestly thought I could bear an eternity listening to that twaddle.
That's right, dog.
Wow.
Fight back.
Jesus Christ. Wait, how's he get...
I feel extraordinary.
Spike would batter him, wouldn't he?
I see everything. Understand everything. I used to hate to be cruel in life. I find it rather freeing. Nothing less will pry your greedy little fingers off my apron strings, will it?
Stop, please.
Ever since the day you first slithered from me like a parasite.
Is this how she really felt, or is this the demon?
What are you...
Had I known better,
Oh,
I could have
Spike.
spared myself a lifetime. Dashed your brains out when I first saw
Oh,
you.
this is good. Oh, that glove's got something on it, has it? Oh,
Prayed you'd find a woman to release me.
cross, I guess.
Who could compare to your doddering, housebound mum? A captive audience for your witless prattle.
No, no.
That's not who I am anymore.
It's who you'll always be. A limp, sentimental fool.
It's hard to understand if that's how she felt, really, or whether it's a demon. Bit of both, maybe.
You beat the life out of her.
My name's Richard.
Hi, Rich.
You really do understand the difficult decisions you'll have to make. That any one of us is expendable in this war.
Have you heard my speeches?
Wood convinced him. I feel like all along he's felt a bit like this, right? Or a lot like this at times.
Animal like you.
Wait, does Buffy know where this
Care for
is?
anyone but yourself.
You can't blame Wood, can you? You can't blame him.
All about the hunt.
It's horrific.
You want to run, don't you, to your new little trollop? Do you think you'll be able to love her? Think you'll be able to touch her without feeling me? All you've ever wanted was to be back inside. You finally got your wish, didn't you? Sank your teeth into me, an eternal kiss.
No.
You wanted your hands on me.
She's suggesting that...
chance to finish off what you started.
I loved you. Not like this.
Just like this. This is what you've always wanted.
No.
It was my dark little prince.
No, there's no incest going on, was there? Surely not. This is the demon. No way. I wonder if there's an element of that though, with guys who want to stay with their mother.
What?
I don't want to think about it.
What the actual fuck did you just say to me right now? Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
There, precious.
Shit.
It will only hurt for a moment.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't think Spike's life could get any more tragic. Oh. Yeah.
You think Sarah's gonna make everything right?
I wasn't talking to you.
But didn't think this through.
I don't give a piss about your mom. She was a slayer. I was a vampire. That's the way the game is played.
Game?
Killed his own mum.
She knew what she was signing up for.
Well, I didn't sign up for it.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You didn't sign up for it, and somehow it's my fault.
As a slayer, you don't sign up for it, right?
It was my world.
And you weren't hers. Doesn't that piss you off?
His mum's real passion was the slaying rather than him.
No matter how many people they've got around them, they fight alone. Life of the chosen one.
She loved me.
But not enough to quit, though, was it? See, like you, I love my mother. So much so I turned her into a vampire. So we could be together forever. She said some nasty bits to me after I did that. Been weighing on me for quite some time. But you helped me figure something out. You see, unlike you, I had a mother who loved me back. When I sired her, I set loose a demon, and it tore into me.
Oh.
But it was a demon talking.
Yeah.
Not her. I realize that now. My mother loved me. With all her heart. That was her world.
Oh. Oh, he's not going to kill Wood, is he? As the demon. Is that to make it easier?
That's a nice little song you got there.
Oh, is it not working now? Oh, because he's...
Thanks, Doc.
Because he's made this realization.
Killed me after all.
I see.
I got my own free will now. I'm not under the First or anyone else's influences now.
Oh, wow. That's good.
I just wanted you to know that. Before I kill you.
Oh, he's going to anyway. No. No. No, that's not... I'm not swallowing that. It's not going to happen.
Spike is here because I want him here. I'm in the fight of my life.
Really?
Not you, Richard.
Oh.
He has a soul. You're stalling me.
Oh.
This is the way wars are won.
Oh, you didn't, Spike. You didn't. He needs to bleed out.
What happened?
Or did he drink him dry? Oh, Spike.
Oh my god.
Wait, he didn't sire
Give him
him.
a pass. Let him live.
Oh, okay.
On account of the fact I killed his mother. But that's all he gets. He even so much as looks at me funny again, I'll kill him.
Oh, wow. This is a hell of an episode.
I lost my mom a couple years ago. I understand what you tried to do. I'm preparing to fight a war, and you're looking for revenge on a man that doesn't exist anymore.
Buffy, don't delude yourself.
Spike is the strongest warrior we have. We're gonna need him if we're gonna come out of this thing alive. If you try anything again, he'll kill you. More importantly, I'll let him.
Oh. She's chosen Spike.
I have a mission.
Well, she's chosen the mission, yeah.
To win this war.
Yeah.
To save the world.
Nothing's going to get in the way of that.
I don't have time for vendettas. The mission is what matters.
The mission is what matters.
That was good. You're going to have to get over it somehow. Not something to get over, is it? But have to find a way to at least semi-forgive him. Or wait till they've saved the world and then do it, maybe? Maybe that's the idea.
I understand your anger. Please believe me, we did what
He's alive. Spike's alive. Wood failed.
Well, that doesn't change it.
Tell him off now.
You need to learn.
No. I think you've taught me everything I need to know.
Cutting him out? Oh shit. That was excellent. This season's so good. This is so good. I'm really loving this. This is one of the best so far. It might be the best season so far for me. The last 10, 11, 12 episodes have been great, but particularly the last 5 or 6 or 7. Yeah, it's just been so good. I'm going to score this now. I really love that. I'm going to give that a 9.75. It's so close to a 10 for me. I can't give it a 10 because Restless, The Body. What was that other one? There was another one, wasn't there? Anyway, I'll remember it in the edit. Yeah, they were just on another level. But in terms of the plot and the show, really, I love that one. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9.75. There's yeah, when we first saw Spike being sired by Drusilla, when we first went back, that was a really good episode as well. I think I may have given that one a 10 or at least a 9.75, something like that. But yeah, I recognise that it can't really, in my view, it can't really compete with the two I just talked about, I mentioned, and the other one that's escaping me right now. It'll kick me. Yeah, but there's been a few like this one, and this one was one of those. It was exceptional, really good. The whole mothers thing, that was so good. The way they did it as well, flicking back and forth. Yeah, I haven't got time really to talk about it. That's the annoying thing. I haven't got time. This is the only one I'm going to do tonight, the only reaction I'm going to do as well, because I just haven't got time. Now I'm kind of wasting time telling you this, but yeah. I'll probably talk about it more in the intro to the next one. So I guess treat that as the outro. Is there anything I can just talk about quickly now, though? Let me just quickly flick through to see if there's anything else, apart from the big thing. I don't think there is really. I think the whole Spike Robin thing was the thing, really. And obviously Buffy and Giles. Buffy, I guess. I feel like I said cut him out. I don't think she's going to cut him out. I feel like she's just going to... She's lost trust again, because it's happened before. I think it... Like she said, it's the mission, isn't it? The mission's the most important thing. And if she can't trust Giles to keep her in the loop and run things past her, then he's a liability in terms of the mission, isn't he? So, yeah, this is kind of Buffy kind of breaking free and being the leader she knows she needs to be and is, and cutting the apron strings herself, really, isn't it? Kind of plays along a little bit with Spike and his mother. Yeah, it's kind of her, yeah, becoming her own person, which she's been doing a lot of, actually. But that was probably the time where it's most shown that, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she still loves Giles. I'm not saying that she's, you know, it's the mission and her development as a character and her becoming who she needs to become and who she's been destined to become, and as a person as well, as a human as well. You know, yeah, really, really great. I wish I had time to talk more, but I don't. But as I said, I'll talk about it again in the intro to the next one. Really good though. Just quickly say this is anything else. Not really. The beginning was really good as well when we met. Well, when he was hiding behind the bench and we met the kid for the first time there. Spike was actually fighting her there. That would make sense. Yeah, excellent, excellent. I can't praise this enough this season, this episode particularly, but all the episodes, the recent ones, all of them, really good. If it continues like this will be by far my best, my favourite season. It really will. I mean, I've loved some of the other seasons. I've loved them. And there's been better episodes, think like those two I mentioned. But I'm really enjoying it. There's so much action. There's so much... Because it's the end of... They're wrapping it up towards the end of the show, right? So it makes sense that there's so much going on. And I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy that. The fast pace, you know, the speed at which things are developing. All the other new characters as well. There's a lot more going on. There's a lot more to think about. Sometimes, like, I love the magic shop, but sometimes when it's just the gang in one location, it can get a bit repetitive. I haven't really felt that, but it can. I guess I have a little bit. I guess I felt that a little bit. I'm not saying that it was at all, but sometimes you need to freshen things up, you know, and I feel like this season's done that. And I generally like lots going on, you know, lots of different scenes, lots of different places. It can get confusing, especially for me when there's time jumps particularly. But this wasn't confusing at all, really. The time jumps certainly weren't. But yeah, I like what's happening when there's a lot happening, you know. When there's lots and lots of characters like this, I just enjoy any show that does that. As I said, it can get confusing, but this one was fine. But I've been confused this season quite a lot, actually, certainly at the start. But yeah, I'm starting to... I think because there's so much happening, my focus is really there, you know, lately. I'm making it sound now like I'm, you know, I've been going through the motions or something with this show. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, literally, there's been a lot of emotion, but you know what I mean by going through the motions. Not at all. It's just my default, really. And actually, it's been kind of complicated as well at times, this show, for me. And maybe it's to do with that, but maybe actually... it caused that, maybe there's some times where I was like, I'm not even sure I'm understanding it deeply enough, and therefore part of me is kind of in that going through the motions mode at times, because I'm like, I'm not sure what's happening here, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I've talked enough and I need to go. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll come back and join me for episode number 18. See you then. See ya. Bye.